as most cats and dogs do. Ashlyn Yarnheim, a former Red Church acolyte of Vanian blood, Ashlyn betrayed the ministry to avenge her father, Torvar, and almost brought the Red Church to its knees. After Mia foiled her plot, Ashlyn fell into the service of Cardinal Duomo, who tasked her to retrieve a map to an undisclosed location in Old Aesir, a map of some vital import to the Red Church. Fearing betrayal, Ashlyn had the map scribed on her back with alchemical ink, which will fade in the event of her death. Ashlyn assisted Mia with her plot to win the Grand Games, and the pair eventually became lovers. Teenage hormones, gentle friends. Quite something, eh? After the conclusion of the games, Ashlyn was accosted by the church ministry and Consul Scaeva, still very much alive, who revealed Mia had only killed a doppelganger crafted by the flesh weaver Marielle, and that Scaeva had been working with the Red Church to see his rival, Cardinal Duomo, killed. For an encore, Scaeva revealed he was also Mia's father. Ashlyn was then attacked by Red Church assassins, but rescued by a familiar, shadowy figure. Trick, an acolyte of the Red Church of mixed Itreyan Dwemer blood, also Mia's former lover. He was murdered by Ashlyn Yarnheim as part of her plot to capture the Red Church ministry, and his corpse was pushed off the side of the Quiet Mountain. Trick has apparently returned to life, albeit in a darker, magical form. He accosted Mia in the necropolis of Gallant and gave her several cryptic warnings without revealing his identity. He later rescued Ashlyn from Red Church assailants. How he returned from the realm of the Black Mother, or why he saved the girl who murdered him, is anyone's guess. Old Mercurio, Mia's confidant and mentor before she joined the Red Church. Mercurio was a church blade himself for many years and was serving as Bishop of Godsgraves. Despite being a terminally grumpy old prick, he assisted Mia with her plot to kill Duomo and Scaeva, fully aware his actions would incur the ministry's wrath. During the finale of the Grand Games, he was captured by the church and taken back to the Quiet Mountain by order of Julius Scaeva, thrice elected consul of the Itreyan Republic, known as the People's Senator. The position of consul is usually shared, but Scaeva has maintained sole leadership of the Senate since the Kingmaker Rebellion 8 years ago. Using the rebellion as an excuse to extend his tenure, Scaeva has been working with the Red Church with the goal of claiming the title of Imperator and perpetual emergency powers over the Republic. He presided over the execution of Mia's father, sentenced his lover, Mia's mother, to die in the Philosopher's Stone, stole Mia's baby brother, and ordered Mia drowned in a canal, despite knowing she was his daughter. The word cunt doesn't really seem to do him justice. But speaking of, Drusilla, Lady of Blades in the Red Church, and despite her apparent age, one of the deadliest assassins in the Republic. Though she claims devotion to the Black Mother, Naya, Drusilla has been working in league with Consul Scaeva to ensure his ambition of seizing control of the Itreyan Republic. The Lady of Blades has disliked Mia ever since the girl failed her trials as a Red Church acolyte. Presumably, Mia's recent betrayals have not elevated her in Drusilla's opinions. Solus, revered father and shahid of songs, master in the art of steel, and surliest man alive. He is apparently blind, though he displays little impediment when wielding a sword. Solus was once a prisoner in the Philosopher's Stone, and was the only survivor of a bloody call known as the Descent, in which the prisoners were encouraged to murder each other en masse in exchange for freedom. Solus's victory earned him his name, which in the tongue of Old Aesir means the last one. Mia cut his face during their first sparring session in the Quiet Mountain. He cut off her arm in retaliation. Solus chose to keep the scar, along with his grudge for the girl who bested him. Spider Killer, Shahid of the Hall of Truth and Mistress of Poisons. Mia was one of Spider Killer's most promising acolytes, but the Shahid's fondness for the girl had all but disappeared, even before Mia...